Hello friends, myself Professor T.S. Vundali. Today I am going to explain you the combination of two solids, how to join in the isometric projection. In your question bank with solution problem number 32, the following, this is the following figure shows front view and side view of the solid. This is the front view, this is the this is the front view, this is the side view of the solid. Draw the isometric projection of the solids. So in this these two figures given in the question paper sometimes, okay, it is, you have to draw it, the combination of these two. This is the front view, this is the side view. This, in the side view, the height of the these first solid is 60, height is 60 mm, width is 45 mm, and thickness is 15 mm. Another solid, the length is again 60 mm and height is 15 mm, and this width is, here it is shown, it is 25 mm. In the side view it looks like this. In the front view, this is the length from here to here, it is 60 mm, this is 15 mm, thickness is 15 mm. Okay, so now I am going to show you the how to draw the projection of these two solids by using our solid edge version V19. Okay, first I am going to show you how to draw this. See, first to select the line command, first to select the line command, already you are aware of this. Okay, so first I am going to draw the separately these two solids. So here the width of this is 15 mm, means that is 15, enter, at an angle of 30 degree, enter. Then height is 60, enter, 90, enter. Vertical line always we are going to show it by 90 degree. Again this side it is 60, not 60, it is 15 mm, thickness is 15 mm, enter. This, in the parallel to this means it is 150 degree, enter. Sorry, it is a 210 degree. This line is 210. Select this select tool. Okay, you select it. I want to delete, so select line command. So from this end again 15, enter, 210, enter. Again you join to this end. Now it forms the one side of the slab of thickness 15 mm and height is 60 mm, and width of this plate is 45 mm is given. So 45, enter. That angle is, now you are moving towards left, is 150, enter. Okay, height is again 60, enter. 90, vertical line always it is 90 degree, enter, and you connect to this. Okay, similarly at this end again thickness is 15, enter, 30 degree, towards right is 30 degree, again you connect this. Now it forms the slab of 60 mm height, 15 mm thickness, and width of how much, 45 mm. Just I want to move this component aside in order to draw the one more slab. Okay, just I am moving aside. Okay, similarly we are going to draw the second solid of height 15 mm and width 25 mm and length is how much? 60 mm. Okay, select line command. So height of how much? Height 15, enter. 90, enter. Now this length is again 60, enter. 30 degree, enter. Again in the downward direction, again height is 15, enter. Downward means minus of 90, enter. Again you connect this. Now it is 60 mm length and height of 15 mm. Now I want to show the width is, given width is how much it is? 25 mm. 25, enter. And towards, you are moving towards left means 150 degree, enter. And again 15 mm height, enter. Minus of 90, you are moving downward, you connect it. Again from this end, length of 60, enter. You are moving towards right means it is 30, enter. And connect here. It forms a slab of 20 mm thickness. Okay, now you draw this thin line. You select the thickness of the line as you take it as thin line of 0.13. okay, here that edge you have to draw the 15 mm, enter. Minus of 90, enter. And connect to this, because while I am moving, you are not confusing. Here to here you draw one more line. Okay, right here just I am going to draw a thin line at the center. This is at the center. Here to at the base center, just to draw the vertical line. Now I want to move this line. This is the center of the line, somewhere here. Just you move the cursor over here, this shows the center. Here to here, this is the line. Okay, now we want to join these two solids. We can use the move command. Just you can move this component to this center is coincide with this center. Okay, I am going to use the move command. Move, copy on. Just you have to make the copy on. Okay, no need of copy on. Just you use copy, move this component. You select the whole component. Okay, click on the center. Just you move and place it at this point. Okay, now you can remove the invisible edges. So when we are weaving in this direction means these inside edges are not visible. You select the trim command. So you trim unwanted lines inside. Okay, so these lines also not visible, only visible edges you have to show. Suppose you want to show it, so you can consider the very thin lines. See, these are the unwanted lines you are going to trim. Right now you understand this, how to draw the isometric projection of this. So just you draw the line at this base edge. Line command, select. Okay, so here you can show the 30 degree line. So angle between, click on angle between. What is the angle between this line and this line is, here it is 30. Similarly angle between this line and this line is, again it is 30. Okay, now we are going to show the dimension is, just smart dimension, go to smart dimension. What is the width of this, what is the width, the height of this, what is the thickness of this, okay, and what is the width of this length is again 60, this height is 25. Now I am going to move this exactly at the center of the given sheet, okay, move, we place it at the center. Now I want to convert this isometric orthographic projection. Now I am going to convert it to isometric. So here one option is here, okay, in this, that is here leader, where it is option is one scale option is here, where it is leader balloon, in I think it is here, yes, scale, mirror move, there one scale option is there, just click on the scale. So here the scale factor is in the isometric position 0.814, 0.81, 0.8164, 8164, okay. Then enter, you select 0.8164, select this whole object, enter, that is converted to isometric. Now it is reduced, it is reduced. Now you change this dimension to iso, okay. So select tool, click on this dimension. So here x component is here, you have to hide, click here and click on this. Here you can write the prefix caps ISO 60, that is 60, ISO 60, then okay, here changed. Similarly select tool, click on this dimension, okay, you click here on x, you write the prefix as here ISO, that width is of 45, ISO 45, okay, ISO 45. Again click on the dimension of the width, okay, click on x prefix ISO, the width of the second component is ISO, what is the width given is 25, ISO 25, okay. Next, this thickness of the slab is for both the solids are 15 mm each, so you can named as ISO 15, ISO 15, ISO 15. Next click on OK. So all dimensions you have to mention in the isometric projection. This is how we are going to draw the isometric projection in the lab, okay. So I hope you understand the combination of solids, how to draw the isometric projection. Thank you one and all.